Hey, welcome everybody to BOT10 Art. My name is Lazaro Gomez, and this is the Friday night live stream. Woo! Oh my God, I'm totally amped. It's so crazy. Coming off of a really like great week, been extremely busy, and as I mentioned in previous live streams, like this whole year has been insane for me, and I'm truly grateful and excited. But yeah, I'm kind of still doing projects and still doing commissions and stuff like that, but extremely busy. And yes, sad, so sad. Oh, so sad. It's the last live stream. It's the last live stream, but good news is only temporary. Of course, I know I kind of made some people upset on all my social media I guess outlets or websites or whatnot, because it's the last live stream. But a lot of you already know. You join us on a weekly basis, and you know that this is just temporary. So January 4th, yeah, January 4th, 2019, the live stream will be back. Um, this is kind of the new setup that I'll be doing, I guess, moving forward, where you can see the artwork. You have a camera of what the artwork is. Of course, you have me on the webcam, and right now I'm using my laptop webcam. But I'm hoping that later on in the future that'll be improved and get a better camera, an HD camera just like this one. Kind of make things better. We have a new layout. Obviously, I've included the chat, so once we start getting into things and the chat populates and stuff like that, you should be able to see it there. I'm hoping. Of course, everything is just trial and error, and that's just the way it goes. But we are here. We are live. I have a guest with me tonight. But before we get into all of that good stuff, I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you that I am extremely grateful, extremely thankful, and I wanted to wait for this very last live stream to kind of express all of that to you. You guys show up, give me an hour of your day, watch me do things, watch me, create projects and things like that. It's the same people, it's the same people that come in and support me and do all of these wonderful things for me, and I am truly grateful. Of course, I thank God every day that I'm able to do what I do, and this is all part of it. I was looking at the older live streams when I first started. It was a single camera. It was horrible. The lighting was terrible. I didn't have a backdrop. Of course, we created a piece that's hanging here on my wall that became part of the backdrop. So much has changed. So much has evolved, and I am so grateful for that. I'm so thankful, to my family. You guys come in and hang out with me, and you see my daughters and my beautiful queen, of course. She's in the chat. She always moderates every Friday night. Um, all of you guys hang out. You talk to me, you send me messages, and you send me so much support. Of course, you guys know my philosophy. You know my life goals and life theories. I help everybody. If you're a fellow artist like me, of course I'm gonna promote your stuff. I'm gonna talk about your stuff here on my live stream and kind of share the love, because we're all in the same situation, right? We all want to get noticed. We all want notoriety, and we want to be amongst our peers and kind of share our life experience together, and that's what we have created here. So first and foremost, of course, I want to give a shout out to the art family, the art familia. I'm working on new little graphics and stuff like that, and of course, that's the first one there. But I want to express all my love to everybody, and you guys all know who you are. I mean, pardon me. The list is humongous. I mean, Leanne and Trace. It goes on and on. Steve. I'm forgetting all the names, but Steve is dangerous. Leanne is Nella Art. We have oh my god, Pendragon, Pendragon, which is Trace, Scott Spilsman, Orlando Pagan, uh, so many, Andrew, and just all my friends, all my artist friends, stuff all the time. And I gotta tell you, I'm the type of person that, good or bad or indifferent, I earned everything. So I earned your trust. I earned your appreciation, and I'm gonna continue doing that coming into the next year. So I want you all to stay with me, to have a good time, and to do what we always do. But I'm truly, truly grateful to all of my artist friends and the art family that joins us every week. I just, I want to say that now we could go ahead and add my friend Nez. So Nez is in the chat, gonna be hanging out with us, and go ahead and share all of your your websites and stuff like that, Nez, if you can, in the chat. That way everybody can read it and see it. Also, I will have links to all of his stuff in the description of this video. This is the last live stream for the year. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do this, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it. I do have my LaCroix. It's ready. I always do it every Friday. But yeah, so going back to different graphics and fun things to do, we could do stuff like this. There she is. There's my beautiful queen, the pink flingo. She's gonna be in the chat room. And we were messing around earlier with some Snapchat filters, and then of course this particular Friday night live stream is brought to you by books. You should definitely read some books because it'll make you smarter, just like me, and it's gonna be really, really, really good for you. But yeah, before we get into the piece, I just wanted to talk a little bit. And yeah, so we were, my beautiful queen and I, we were walking around MegaCon, and we, of course, we are fans of art. So my house is like full of artwork everywhere, and it's my art, it's other people's artwork and stuff like that. And so we're going around, we're looking at everybody's artwork, saying hi to all of our friends. We had some artists that were at MegaCon. I didn't have a table this time around, and I explained all of that, but whatever. We were walking around, we're looking at everybody's artwork across Nez. Like, wow, dude, this is amazing. Stencil work, you know, artwork using spray paint and acrylics and stuff like that on canvases, and their pop culture references, and it's perfect, right? It looks really, really awesome, really amazing. Got a short a short opportunity to talk to Nez, and yeah, it was awesome. So I wanted to, um, I was thinking, at that time we were doing the live stream, and I didn't really know what direction I was gonna take with it, but I knew in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, to show Nez's stuff. So here tonight, if you have any questions or anything like that, just please feel free to interact with him in the chat. Um, Shortly, I had that in the back of my mind. I'm like, yeah, this is so cool. And anyways, long story short, I get a notification. What's up, dude? You know, um, Started. He explained to me about his project and what he's gonna be working on, and asked me to kind of do a concept art piece of a character that he developing. Kept it all a secret. I kind of teased about it in other live streams and stuff like that. And I didn't want to give too much away because, of course, it is his project. I'm here to support it and allow him to kind of discuss what it is. And go from there. So that kind of prompted me to think about what I want, what I want to do with the live stream and the future of the live stream. And I mentioned a little bit about it already, but next year, a lot of collaborations with a lot of different artists, and so I'm doing a collaboration with buddy Steve. Have worked together. I'm gonna do another collaboration with Orlando, and several artists. But I want this to become a monthly thing, so at least one live stream a month will be um, a collaborative live stream. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait. And now that I have N.E.H.S, I'm gonna put it out there, brother. I'm gonna put it out there. Let's make it happen, man. Kind of collaboration next year, and really put it out there, because as I mentioned to you, we do have several things in common. And one of the things that we have in common is actually your philosophy, what your name represents, right? No, I has um and I fell in love with that, because for me, I I talked about it in other live streams and stuff like that. Uh, I am the absolute very worst when it comes to promoting myself and promoting all of my artwork and stuff like that. So I tend to have a very little following, um, and I think there's a reason for that. And even just speaking about it tonight, feel kind of like, why am I saying it? But the live stream has always been honest, and I've always kept it honest, speaking from the heart. I can tell you, there's tons and tons of people that know my artwork, that love my artwork, and they tell me every single day. Yet I don't have that visibility. A lot of it has to do with algorithms, just different things that happen online, and yeah, all of those things come into play. So that, and the fact that I'm terrible at stuff. So this year, of course, that's the reason why I did some art drops, and I'm doing all kinds of different things to kind of improve those things. But I share the same, kind of the same thought, but in a different way, right? So you where you have expressed that when it comes to your artwork, every piece that you do, you know, true. No one has ever seen it, and it's really awesome that people can see it. And as an artist, that's the biggest thing. Like, visibility is incredible, because you want to be able to be successful at your craft, and you want to be able to have a successful business and conduct yourself in a way, in a certain manner, and have a level of respect. At the same time, it's like, yeah, if nobody sees your artwork, kind of, you can't really do that. And good topic for tonight, because so many artists have that same problem. You could be the greatest artist in the world, but if no one's actually looking at your artwork, um, sadly, it'll go unnoticed. I think for me, the most beautiful thing that you can do is discover a piece of art, right? Discover someone's artwork. That's one of the things that I love to do. A lot of the artists that I like and I follow, been exactly that. Kind of stumbled across them, and where have you been? Oh, well, blah blah blah. And every artist has a story to tell. And to me, when I met Nez, and I started kind of reading everything that he has online, and following his story, I get it. I get it, dude. I get it. I get it. And I've always been that way. For me, I don't, I never like taking pictures. I never like, posing with people and stuff like that, because for me, it was all about the artwork, right? So I want I want people to enjoy the artwork. I want people to love the artwork and not worry so much about the artist. But at the same time, you know, you got to give yourself credit. You work hard, and for me, um, yeah, I work very, very hard. I do all of the work myself. Very little overhead when it comes to BOT10 art, and yeah, I do have to give myself credit. I do have to sit back and contemplate and say, okay, yeah, for the past 30 some odd years, I've been doing this. I've been doing what I love, been expressing myself and sharing it. I'm sharing it with everyone, sharing it with everyone on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, wherever I can. So, yeah, I'm allowing myself to say, good job, Laz. You know, good job. You did a good job. And I guess this week in preparing for the show, getting with like that, um, it all hit, right? It all hit. It's like, yeah, dude, you know what? Allow yourself this victory. Allow yourself this celebration. And the live stream is a testament of started with nothing, like one camera, my phone. Sometimes it would connect, sometimes it wouldn't connect, and even the intro, you know, it's like, oh, welcome to um hi. To where now it's all polished and refined, and you know, welcome to Bot 10 Art, Azrael Gomez, and so it's like nice. And all the things that those are all the things that you go through. Those are all the things that go through your mind, and polish this. We do that different, or do this a little bit different, and go to this show, go to that show. You know, content, audience, things like that. Those are all part of it, and I would like to think that I, I worked hard for every little bit of it. Yeah. That way, I love and appreciate everybody who follows me. Don't ever think that you're just a number, because you're not. But when it's about making, so as an artist, if you're not making, then reevaluate what that is. Why are you not making all of those different? That's that's kind of why I appreciate so much. Yeah, just wanted to. That was a mouthful, but I wanted to put it out there. I wanted to talk about it. Just kind of let you know that this live stream is special to me, because yeah, it's the last one. It represents, to me, it's signifying that, okay, dude, you did enough. You did enough. 35 custom pops. 35 custom pops. One show. Didn't do all of the shows that I know. Missions, art sales, live stream, podcast, Noodle Doodle, uh, Inktober, 52-week art challenge. Man, it's like nonstop, right? Right now, I have commissions booked up to February. You know, we haven't even finished the year, and I'm already booked up for stuff. And it's all right. I gotta take a break. I love you all, but I really gotta take a break. I'm beside myself. Um, but yeah, all of those things, they come into play, and want to. I want this live stream to be special. Want it to commemorate that, celebrating. Roy. Not a sponsor. so, so yeah, like I said, going back to preparation for this live stream, those are all of the things that I had in my mind. I'm like, you know, I I know that if I want to be successful, I have to keep everything consistent, and you have to do a bunch of things, and the whole world involved with that. Uh-oh, tape is horrible. I already messed up your piece, Nez. uh, but anyways, for me, it was, you want something to be successful, but at the same time, um, you never want to lose reason or the love what you're doing. Yeah, I absolutely love doing the live stream. I love spending time and talking to you all. It means a lot to me. So, um, yeah, success would be great as far as like all the YouTube. Like I already consider myself successful because um, it's that old saying that you're not gonna be happy. You'll be successful. For me, I'm very successful because I'm able to do what I love doing all the time. I already won. You know what I mean? I already won. I'm happy with it. But um, just as an added accolade, I guess. Nice. Would be nice, but at the time, natural. I want organic. Want it to come at its own time. I think that's what's happening. Good. All right. So with the new layout, the chat is like chat is done. And it's really really tiny. Really tiny, so I can't read all of it. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. But let me try something. This might slow down the live stream. I hope not, because I want to be able to see what you guys are writing. Like it's there, and it's there in the video, so that it keeps it like I guess record of chat. In order for me to see it, I need to go. I need to go to YouTube and see where it's at. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, we'll do that. The beautiful queen is in there in the chat. You show her some love and appreciation. She very patiently sits there. Always the same thing. She's like, nope, this is your live stream. Or I'll just whatever. But yeah, you're just as equally as important, my love, and I appreciate. All right, I'm gonna move the microphone because I have to use the blow dryer to kind of dry this up and move on to the next piece. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes in. I don't want to I don't want to eat up all the time, but here we go. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, there we go. The queen told me we had a little bit of lag, so I'm not even going to attempt it. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. My art kids. What's up, everybody? I can't really see who's in the chat, so that's what I know. Leanne and Trace are in there. I'll probably have to figure that out. Oh, maybe somewhere down here. do something with that. I could read it more. All right, there we go. It's drying up a little bit. I'm gonna make a small change to this piece because let's all right. So what I'll do right now, I could tell that there's a little bit of bleed. Normally, I set these up and they're good, but it just goes to show. I'll trim this down that way you don't worry about. But yeah, I hope you're talking about your project that and kind of discussing what that is because excited about that, man. It's gonna be awesome. Um, yeah, collaborations. Fight it. Put forth that challenge. I was talking to Steve. Collaboration. Did early on we did the Hot Wheels. Did a Hot Wheels collaboration. I don't know if you guys remember that, but builds custom Hot Wheels. Built one. I painted it. It was a lot of fun. It was like I said, it was early on. Hey Dan, what's up? Welcome, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, seriously. I was reading about what happened with your wallet. Like, dude, that goes down in history. I'm pretty sure you beat everybody when it comes to stories. When it comes to bar tales and stuff like that, yeah, you kind of beat everybody. But I'm glad you're doing well. Happy holidays, man. Holidays. Ah, cool. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. So yeah, we might get a little bit of lag here and there. We'll see. Oh, nice. It didn't bleed too bad. Happy about that. Sorry about all the weird noises. I know I made adjustments to my microphone, so hopefully it's not being picked up. That's not too bad. Cool. There we have it. Yep, not bad. Woohoo! We got lucky. All right, that's not bad. So yes, nice. Sounds good. All right, so I'll carry on. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the armor a little bit. I might as well talk about the piece. I haven't really talked much about the piece tonight, but the idea is that as is combining astronaut with, I thought the idea was like super awesome. I immediately started doing some sketches and what that would look like, you know. And I love the old school shogun samurai look, and they wear these masks and stuff like that that have and tongues sticking out and stuff like that, and they look really angry because of course they're going to war, right? They're going to battle, so um, their armor looks real mean and aggressive and stuff like that. And then I thought, well, that'd be kind of cool if I combined it with the astronaut suit, or like somehow make the samurai armor be part of the suit, or make the suit look like samurai armor, right? So that's kind of the idea. Continued on with that. I kept sketching and doing things like that. Um, oh, what's that? Oh yeah, man, we're all doing good, man. We're doing good. Thank you. Um, so, anyways, I kind of combined all of that together and came up with this piece right here. So it's it's a samurai like spaceman, and of course I put the little skull in the middle to kind of so Nez that I made it and kind of put style to it, gave it my own little character. Of course, your drawings will be different. They're all, they're gonna be different. But I kind of want to. I felt like, well, giving you this gift, I might as well add my add my style to it, right? So, and of course, that's what you asked for. So yeah, we're that's basically what I'm doing. I did a dark background, kind of transparent helmet, and skull is in the middle. It has all this Shogun decorative pieces around it, and then I'm gonna be adding some gold details, testers and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna do it tonight because it's not gonna come up really well in the camera. But the idea is to kind of, I don't know, tie it all together, mash it all up, right? That's the idea. The armor is gonna be like a traditional brown-ish color and have some right here in the middle. So right here in the middle, like that mouth, right? But it's part of the armor. So imagine like those uh 40s, 41 planes or whatever from, or how they had like painted graphics on the side of like mouth and along those lines. That's kind of the idea. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I'm like, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. And if it doesn't, don't tell them. Be like, I'm watching it now, dummy. So yeah, I growing up, handle, but in my um like Samurai Sunday or something. But it would I remember watching wrestling and then watching these old like samurai movies, right? Like, and I was always influenced by them. Uh, when I would promote my when I would promote my shows, I would use those old movies and superimpose my face on them. And just, kind of something that'll catch people's eye. But um, but yeah, this is very much influenced by that. Works pretty good. I think so. I think it works pretty decent for what we want to do here tonight. I think it worked. We'll see. Only time will tell. But yeah, so the armor, the old samurais, they had this armor that was basically, um, it was made out of bamboo, tied together and kind of plated like dragon skin or lizard skin or whatever, and that was their armor. And I thought it was really cool to kind of incorporate that in. And you see a little bit of it. Don't know if you guys are fans of Ridley Scott and Aliens and stuff like that, but look at the armor, really really close. In suits are like that. And Adam Savage from Tested built one of these. Built it, of course, to scale, and everything is perfect, just like the movie saying like that. That's why I love Adam Savage. um, but yeah, that's the idea behind this right here is that scaled armor, that bamboo armor, but it's metal and cotton, different kinds of pieces, and everything that makes up a spacesuit. Kind of the way I envisioned it in my mind, and I'm hoping that. Yeah, but I decided to have some fun, fun with it, because if you're not, then you're not. you're not letting the imagination go and doing a huge gotta have a that's came up. Man. I was sketching. I was like, yes, this is gonna be either like really awesome, or I'm just really hungry for hibachi. One of the two. I hope it turns out right. Oh man. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, since I can't really see the chat and a bad move on my part, I will go ahead and read the chat afterwards once the video is done processing, and I'll answer whatever questions are in there if there are any for me. But tonight, tonight the spotlight is all on Nick, so he's my guest. Uh, now's your chance. Now's your chance. Convert him to our family. Be like, stay here with us, brother. Have I always say the same thing. You know, people always talk about um, usually the same questions come up. They're like, oh, cool. You know, you have a YouTube channel. What do you do? So, okay, well, I'm an artist. I do a weekly show. It's called the Friday Night Livestream. I get together and I have a bunch of creative people here with me. So writers, artists, musicians. They collaborate with each other. Out, they share ideas and everything else. Our little community, and it serves a purpose for myself as well. Because yeah, for next year I'm looking to split some tables. If anybody's interested in splitting tables, let me know. Um, and it goes from there. So people are like, "Oh, that's a neat, you know, a pretty cool thing to do." And yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not really new. Uh, there is a lot of people collaborating on YouTube and stuff like that. But I like to think that our situation is a little bit unique, sense that um, this channel is just as much mine as yours. If that makes any sense, that would be the difference between BOT10ART, all the other channels. Proud of that. Really, really proud of the fact that we have our own little world here. I guess. Samurai. Awesome, man. Glad you're having a great time. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure sometime soon we'll hit you up for some prints and stuff like that. So, I had actually talking to a friend of mine at one of the shows. We were cracking up because um, it was Tampa Bay Comic Con, I want to say. But anyways, we were cracking up because we basically like make money at shows selling artwork to buy other people's artwork. And I thought that was so funny because it's true, you know. Of course, we support each other. You know, we support each other. We love each other and take care of each other and stuff like that. And for me, that's what it is. You know, if I'm at a show and Kicking Combs is there, she has something new, then buy it for my wife, or anything like that. Like I have Crew's artwork, Gan's artwork, I have so many people's artwork. I have Buddy Steve, I have his paintings back there. Uh, Grace's piece. I have man so much artwork, so I'll be hitting you up for some artwork. I still have. I want to say it was a promotional sticker that you had a while back, but it was Snow White, and I have that. I have that, and it's on one of my sketchbooks. And I remember sticking it in there, and I was like, man. And in a way I was like, man, the kind of stuff I want to be doing. And he got there first. Ah, curses. But that's what I appreciate. To have it. So I'll be looking for some artwork from you. Usually, oh, I like this, I like that, and definitely look for that. We're gonna be buying some stuff, especially now around the holidays. So funny because I go through Instagram, right, and I'm looking through. I'm like, oh, Brian's got a sale. I got a sale. This person has a sale. Drew's doing a sale. Sale here, this sale, and it's like all the artists like collectively somehow decided to put all their stuff on sale. But of course, it's the Christmas season. It's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all of that stuff. So we have to take it sort of things. And I thought it was so funny because I'm like, I'm scrolling through. I'm like, oh, I wonder who has a sale today. And of course, I have one too. Uh, any three of my prints, you get the exclusive, right? Like I made an exclusive art print just for this year, and I did the same thing. I'm in the same boat, and I think that's what's so funny. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? No, White, I took it from you. Yeah, sorry, my love. There you go, Nez. Get those ready. But yeah, so just going, just scrolling through Instagram and Twitter and everything else. Everybody's saying, of course, I'm like, ooh. Oh, I'll give that one to my friend, or I'll do this, I'll do that, and you know, retweets and just kind of promoting each other and supporting each other. Fun. Like I love that fact that I can do that. Even when I walk around shows, I'm taking pictures. There you have it. Can you imagine that? Collaborative world. Ooh, so dangerous. but uh, but yeah, going back to this, I was really excited, and I said, okay, cool. Well, it's gonna be the last one. It's gonna be the last live stream. I had the whole Thanksgiving thing, and I really wanted to say thanks to everyone. I wanted that one. Wanted that live stream specialist. Here we are. We did it. Very last show on time. 43. Yeah, we got time. Go over. We go. The last one. The cool thing is, and shameless plug, I know. Allow me to take this opportunity to kind of tell you guys about podcast. So, I created a podcast. Actually, I created two podcasts. One of them is my wife and I, Gomez. We're banking episodes. Still working out the kinks. And the other one, Doodle, right? So, I have this art prompt book. Thank you, man. I'm the best at showing support. I try, man. I try. Even with your stuff, like your music, and you've helped me out tons of times, and I help you out, of course. I want to continue doing that. So yeah. But I try. But yeah, going back to Doodle Doodle. Wife got me the art prompt book, like 300 art prompt something. But anyways, it's a lot like an art challenge, a lot like Sober, where you just have one word prompts and stuff like that, and then you go crazy drawing whatever the hell you want. So I've had it forever, and I said, okay, well, how do I want to do a podcast? How do I tie it into? And then I came up with the idea of, all right, cool. um, they had a show. I think they still have it here on Real Radio called Sunday Coming Down. And basically, Sunday morning they play like blues music and stuff like that and old country music. And I love that show. Love the for me. Bonjour. Hello. Welcome from Europa. Are you back? Are you back in town? Dude. Oh my god, it's my bestie. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope you're back and you're safe and everything's awesome. We gotta hang out. We got so much to talk about. But see how easily I squirrel myself in the live stream? But anyways, going back to what I was talking about, like I love that format, and oh my god, this will be perfect, right? Sunday morning, I get up, I brew some coffee, I bust out this book, I start sketching and talk about whatever I want to talk about, and that'll be the podcast. And so I started uploading here on YouTube. That became Noodle Doodle, and then on SoundCloud you could hear the audio version of that. Hi. That became the audio version of that. And so moving forward, that's what we're gonna do. So even though the live stream is done for the year, and we're gonna kick it all off brand new next year, there'll still be episodes that I've been back of Noodle Doodle. So yeah, tune into that. Like if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe and ding the bell. I promise I won't drive you nuts, with notifications and crap like that. But I think it'll be interesting, kind of see it and hear it, because it's my way of like telling stories, talking about different kinds of things. So live stream deals with art and art supplies and how to things, and then that one is laid back, um chilled little podcast that you you are back. Hi, Marissa, welcome. So yeah, even though the live stream is going away for a little bit, keep an eye out for that. I think you guys will enjoy it. Yeah. So Noodle Doodle, Everyday Gomez, Friday Night Live. We'll be back. We're gonna kick off the new year like so awesome. It's gonna be so awesome. This year has been great. A huge departure from last year where I had so many problems. Um, of course, the lady who like crashed into my car and took off, and all this crazy stuff that happened in my life last year. Huge departure from that. This year has been amazing, truly amazing, and I'm blessed, man. I'm happy. Of course, it's Christmas time. The kiddos are all crazy. They're all excited. And Sophie wanted to come in here, so at the end of the show, I'll have her come in and say a few words, but not just. And you guys are highfalutin, man. You've been all over Europe. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great time. I know that you were gonna upload some photos, so I look forward to basically like scrolling through your page and checking it all out. Looked like you had a great time. All right, there we go. So there's the scope. Working the armor is pretty much done. Contrast and shadows there, like I normally. This I wanted to color. So those things that stick out. I don't know what the hell to call it, but it's like that's how it comes out from the samurai helmet. That's what that is. But they're metal, and I did a couple of sketches, and I was very influenced by Gundam. I was like, this looks great, but it looks a lot like a Gundam, and I don't. It'll be like, man, that's exactly what I wanted. How can you do that? Oh, by the way, William, if you're watching, I'm not gonna do that stupid Wolverine, dude. He keeps bringing it up. He keeps bringing up stupid Wolverine. I'm not gonna do it. That was a good story, and that's it. Okay, deal with it. Figured I would razz him here tonight. Yeah. Go. I'm not drawing. I'm not drawing Wolverine. Stupid. It's a funny live stream, and that's about it. Ah. Okay. So moving forward, one of the first things I'm gonna do or either that or put the paints over here. I might do that. Get easy bump. Yeah, that works a hell of a lot better. Hey, I'm gonna stick my elbow all in the paint. They're all first world problems, by the way, people. Yeah. Eat it. Nobody repeat it. It's done. It's done. I have to go back into the archives and like listen. That was, but that will. I just thought it was funny. Giving Will. Um, he's a good artist. He is committing a terrible atrocity because he's an artist. He loves art. Yeah. So I'm trying to motivate doing more art. See what happens. I might sequester him and be like, all right, we're doing a collaboration. It. Oh man, we are severely running out of time. Oh no. That's one of the first things I talked about, how difficult it is to like create artwork and talk and thinking about doing this sort of stuff. That's what you got to contend with. Talk, you have to look at the camera, you have to eye on the artwork. The whole production, man, it's crazy. What? At go a little extra. I can't let them down. They're very. They understand. We're almost there. I don't have much. Some of this stuff here. Be ready. All right. So yeah, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Sorry, having a wonderful weekend. English lab. Trying to think. I was trying to. There was something that there was something that I was trying to say, and it came out like completely ridiculous, and people were cracking up, and I was like, yeah, I didn't mean to say that at all. It was at work. Something I forgot what it was. Anyways, I was at work and talking about something, said something completely ridiculous, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude! Like, why would I say that? Dumbest thing ever." Sometimes when you're doing the live stream, that's what happens. You tend to say all kinds of ridiculous things, but and you know how it goes. I don't take myself too serious. It's all right. I think it's funny. Sometimes like okay, so what I do is once the live stream is done and being processed by YouTube, what I do is I go in and I put the end credits and stuff like that, and I kind of review it a little bit. I watch a little bit of the video and make sure that um, sure the audio is good, make sure the video is good, and all that good stuff. Um, I listen to the playback and I'm like, God, why did I say that? What? But it is live, and unfortunately, you're at the mercy of whatever you say. So, gotta be careful. Start talking crap about the neighbor, and it's like, watching. Oh my God, did you didn't take out garbage? Look at that. And it's like, hey, we saw you at the live stream, and you were like talking crap about us because we didn't take our garbage out. Me, I would never say that, and then say it back. That's you, right? BOT10 art, Mr. BOT10. Quick to make. But yeah, if going back, if you guys ever think about like stuff, well, number one, I would tune in stuff to watch while I'm working on my stuff and all that good stuff. So it'd be really awesome to see other people do the same thing. But at the time, just that it's not easy, and that you're gonna go through the same things that you're gonna go through the same problems that I'm going through. Right? Are we live? Are we not live? What happened? Did we lose them? Like you're doing a broadcast from space, right? All right. So right away, I could tell you that although the overhead camera has improved a lot, uh, colors don't really match what's on. So I'm gonna have to make that adjustment. I'm critical, man. I gotta have it all right. Dan knows. Dan knows. He's just as bad. It never ends. Creative mind always like right when you think you could do something right, you do it again because it's like, oh, it's not right. But it is, and it's fine. All right, so I had this really funny idea. Hold on, let me. Well, not ink it, but this is like a decorative piece. A lot of the samurais had these like decorative pieces that presented army, village, or different kinds of things. So the crown, or I don't know. I better like study this. That way I know what I'm talking about. But anyways, um, I thought it'd be kind of cool, being that he's a spaceman and all that good stuff, if he had a little screen that would express his mood. That's kind of my art style. You guys are familiar with it by now. I like to mix, horror, pop culture references, and that. So I just thought it'd be kind of cool. All right, that's pretty much. I'm gonna do a little bit of shading real quick with this. Then get into inking. I know we're over the hour. I do apologize for that. It is 9 o'clock right. Went over the hour, but all forgive. This is the last one. I don't want to leave this piece undone. So bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, she can't resist. She can't resist. You guys all know Sophie. You've seen her on the live stream several times. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. All right, so I made changes to the microphone. You're gonna have to like literally like stand right in front of it. You're gonna have to stand right in front of it. But hold on. Go behind me. Go. Oh, sorry, kiddo. All right, here we go. So she's gonna talk to you guys a little bit. She's been wanting to say goodbye on the last live stream. We're still gonna continue doing the piece. She's gonna talk to you. I hope you guys enjoy it. So here's Sophie.
Guys, have you liked it
Ooh.
and it's great artwork. Buster?
Back to the. Ah. Was he excited? Did he like?
Mhm.
Oh, that's obviously like about. So because of the new mic settings, the decay is really fast. So if I stop talking, there's no noise, right? So Emma just came in and told me, "You're cutting in and out. You're cutting in and out." All right, so just wanted to let you guys know Emma's over here too. She'll probably cut in later. Really close, really close.
I really like about what I really like about the holidays is the fact that I get a lot of time. I like my birthday. Yeah, it was really and me and the family's birthday. And lots of here. I had my birthday party at the roller skating. Liked it. Awesome. Papa, what did you like about
What did I like about this year? Nothing.
it?
No, there's a lot of things I liked about this year. Really grateful and thankful for that. Oh, Menchie's here. Oh, my little monkeys are taking over the live stream. Come over here. You gotta talk over here because I made some changes to the microphone. So you have to like stand right here. Hey, you guys are getting a special treat. You're getting a lot of Gomez's for the price of one. All right, scoot over, babe. Basically. No. You know what I mean? Like, get really close to the microphone. All right.
Wait, look at the chat. Wait, it says. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Voila! I don't know. Thankful for all the sketchbooks that I bought. Like maybe 3 sketchbooks. Thank you. Those were so. Ah! Say this one. I'm glow up challenges.
All right.
It is what. Just gotta get to. I was thankful for all the potato chips we bought this year.
No, no, no. You're blowing. All right, sorry about that, guys. They're not used to the new setup, so. All right, say bye, guys.
Bye. Be thankful for all the potato chips you get for Christmas.
Holidays. I hope to see you next year.
Out. Oh my God! Peace out and everything. That's amazing. All right, guys. I apologize for that, but um, they were really wanting to talk to you guys and express their, I guess, express themselves, all that good stuff, because they are part of the live stream. They have been here, and they jump on every once in a while. So, but yeah, uh, for for 2 of my 3 kids. The other one is hanging out in his room. So yeah, I do apologize if the audio came out so hokey, but I started inking this thing, and once I'm done, I'm gonna post it on Instagram, because really the colors camera don't see that now that I had it correct earlier, but we'll do our best. And sadly, yes, sadly, my microns. We're gonna do we're gonna do the funeral like we said. We're gonna definitely have to have a funeral for my micron. Oh my God. Um, I'm gonna need some new ones pretty soon. So you know what's gonna happen? Every artist's favorite thing. Grab that 40% off. We're going to Michael's. It's so funny because every artist I talk to, that's what it is. It's like they got a 40% off at Michael's, man. We grab whatever we need. Make sure you got that coupon. Get the app. Gotta save money wherever you can, right? That's being smart. Yeah. That's being frugal for sure. All right. Getting there, guys. Getting there, I promise. Over by 10 minutes. We could deal with that, right? But I do want to give N.E.H.S finishing his piece. Oh man, this actually, like, I thought of something. This is a lot like being at a buddy coming to you. Hey, doing? You're trying to do a commission for them. Always happens that way. But you gotta learn how to balance it, and it works. Good job, and everything's awesome. Everything is awesome. But it is it is reminding me of I didn't anticipate my kids being on the line. You guys are okay? Well, I mean, regulars know that they're all the time. I always that's one of the things that I often talk about. They're a part of my integral part of my life. Believe it or not, they're always here when I'm doing art, doing a commission for somebody or something like that. Like, they're always around me. And when they're not, I feel so different. I feel so weird, and I'm like, oh man, I need my. So yeah, I oh, we want ice cream, Dad. Okay. Well, it's kind of become our tradition that after every live stream, we go to our local carver, or not carvers, but Culver, and we either have dinner or we have little ice cream treat or whatnot. So that's what they're waiting on tonight, because we had dinner at home, and then of course they want some custard. There, the live stream is done. Pretty sure they're like, what's up? Hello. Good. How are you? Heading out? Oh, you're making an appearance. All right. So I made I made changes to the microphone, so you have to get really, really close. Over here. All right, everybody. Christian Gomez.
I am his son. Hello. How are we doing? And if Ann and Trace can hear me, thank you for the prints. Appreciate you. You can tell. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. And I hope you guys are forget.
Never forget. Oh my God, that is funny. That's too much. There was Christian. Oh my God. See what I gotta put up with? Oh man. Actually, it was funny because he was saying that he missed you all. Claremont Comic Con. Like, man, I didn't. I had to work. He was upset that he had to work that day, so hopefully he'll make it to other. But yeah, he's been very busy with school and work and stuff like that. Kind of difficult. Oh man, we're getting there. Dun, dun, dun. Almost there. Not bad, not bad for the last live stream. Going a little bit over, but trying to do my all enjoy time with. Hope you all behaved. Didn't scare them off. It's like, man, I'm never gonna go back to that dude's live stream again. He's full of crap. Oh man. Hey, it is what it is. We love it. Tons. I mean, in all fairness, they have done a lot of artwork. Sweet. Okay, so of course, then the number 3. This thing still my favorite. Still my. That's like the secret weapon. The secret weapon. So cool. Just the deformity of the pen is what makes it. Yeah, well, definitely. Sorry, I haven't been really watching the chat. I'm trying to get everything done for Nez as best as I can. It'll make it for a really cool thing. Oh, it's the BOT10ART. We're crazy people. We just like having a good time. All right, cool. So, and for the sake of time, I know I'm kind of going fast on this, but for the sake of time, I will back to this and add more detail and stuff like that. But for now, we'll get the gist of it. There's the little. There's our samurai, our samurai astronaut. Now we got a little happy, little tiny happy face. little. You have 2 seconds of oxygen left. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep adding detail to that, of course. How big it is? A little bit bigger than a 5x7, but it is kind of cool. And like I said, I'm gonna keep working on this. Yeah. That is the last live stream. I want to give a huge, huge thank you to N.E.H.S for coming on and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Look forward to you coming in and hanging out with us all the time. Of course, the beginning of the live stream, I gave huge thank yous to everybody, and I'm sure I'm missing a lot of people. But I just want you all to know how grateful we'll miss the podcast or the live stream. Sorry. Oh. I will miss it, but yes. So I'm gonna finish this up a little bit more. I hope you guys have wonderful, wonderful holidays. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful New Year's, a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Look for Little Doodle. That's gonna be coming up. A new episode will be coming up. Promise we'll have all brand new live stream coming to you every Friday night right here on YouTube. Starting January 4th. That is, do I have the right date? Let me double check that. I might want to check that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so January 4th, 8 p.m. YouTube. We will do it all over again. I'm going to take a small break. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I wish you the absolute very, very best. And I'll keep promoting you guys. You guys keep promoting me. We'll keep it all, yes, copacetic or whatnot, or happy. We'll keep it all off. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I know I had a great time. Yeah. Normally say we'll see you next time. I normally say we'll see you next week, but next week is very, very far away. So see you next year. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. BOT10ART Friday Night Live 2009. Gonna be amazing. Hope you all are celebrate that with me. So next time. I almost did it again. So there you have it. Yeah. You can't really see it that good, but N.E.H.S, there you go. There's your piece. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. I'm gonna send you some more goodies. You know that about 10 artists. Our love to you, and we wish you all the very, very best. Thank you for everything. I'm gonna go have some custard. They don't call it ice cream. They call it custard. So I'm gonna have some custard tonight. Going from there. We'll keep figuring it out one day at a time. Thanks for watching. See you next year. See you next year. Bye. We'll see you next year. Bye, guys.